Hey, stick shit!
It's Skick Pit, you piss pot.
Another stick shit!
Piss pot.
You flirt. Now jump to it, or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
A waste of a slave. He should be digging or scavenging, not serving drinks.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. You just take one. They're swarming the place. They'll squirm a bit. All it takes is a stiff crop to get them in line. And you'll appreciate how few shits I... Hey! Stick shit!
Coming right up, piss.
Stick shit?
And then shagged it.
Here's to...
Better not be cursed.
Good to the last swing. Shit. You got one of Nair's moon lanterns, Jacques? So, if you're heading Moonrise way, you ain't getting far.
Toplands are clogged with the death dark. Choke you in no time.
Well, damn. And go on up, take a stroll. Look.
If the cure's in Moonrise, we should go. Nia and his lantern be damned. After all, shadows will be the least of our worries if we start to turn.
Forward, then. No curse will keep me from purification. Blackets will be done.
What are you waiting for?
What to do? Should get started.
Blast the thing to bits!
Finally! Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Not spells it.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Nia does not fail. As you say, Gilles loomed in. Baldur! No! Thrin. The Absolute gave you everything.
Me and mine worked flat out. I was cracking the whip day and night. Tell him, true soul. No, no! I did everything right!
Near pities you, Thryn. Your errors and excuses.
Hells.
Your skull buzzes, and you see your own face through Nir's eyes.
Worthless, every last one. Their fate, true soul, take their heads. The Absolute commands it. Heathen, you shame the Abdwega. This true soul has...
If it means getting paid, my blade is yours.
to move.
No time for mercy.
This will do nicely.
Victory awaits. Last much longer.
With haste.
Shall we dance?
Victory awaits.
Let's have some carnage. Tormented!
Time to strike.
That nearly ended me.
What do I have to lose? Hopefully that doesn't scar. Time to press ahead.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
decaying corpse lies before you. The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body. Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems.
Is this the moon lantern?
A thick layer of dust coats.
Ugh, it's broken. It won't save us from a dusky evening, never mind a curse.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death. You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but...
What's next? This way. I should take that.
At least things have stayed interesting. Not over, then through. Let's have a look. Don't give me trouble now. Anything of use?
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with them?
My name is Zelk.
I can keep going a little longer now. Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
I'm coming along. Just not far.
They're dead? I'm alone? No. I don't want memories. I want...
I have something to ask.
Peacebringer, be at...
You are one with sport. Your throat tightens.
The songs we sing now carry your... Peacebringer, be at home. The drow sought to shatter our circle. In dealing death, as our circle grows, so shall your song.
Might be enough to cover rent. Well?
Dead? Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job. Collecting noble stock. Valuable. Not no more, though. I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. And best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight. I'll find my way out. What? Now, you come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
A visitor. But let us observe the customs of
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice
Blurg, proud member of the society. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? A common phenomenon. Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with? Forgive me. Being inquisitive is in my nature. Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsres. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have much... So many minds connected. What could they accomplish?
Nozell, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. Culls the weak. But theft would be paid for pain. Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Here we go.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. To be expected. I'm glad you survived, and I promised you a reward. Let me show you on your map. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Blessed day. Thank you for everything you've done. If you're looking for coin, you're out of luck. But here, to men.
Not too badly.
Like its will be done.
Consider me intrigued.
What do we have here?
How about this?
Well, what happened?
Never wanted the easy path. Might be useful. Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach? Let's see what this does. Trap. Be caution. Open up.
Lae'zel. Seems turned.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards.
This is your last...
No, look up. That was your...
Stop wasting time, Beretta.
Of course, Kithrak. We...
No excuses. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its night. Would the tyro, a crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the yet you are not bleeding. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves are... It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred rune people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused.
Take word to your creche. You are to join. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
My mandate, Gestil Kithrak, is to locate this creche.
Purified? Soon your skin will go only in death. Boretha, see that her skull is split and the tadpole crushed. To Denos, to the sky!
Shall we cut and run?
Not reaction. Damn it all! A Kithrak demanded my head. He'd deny me a cure. Bah! This is a distraction. The Kithrak deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child? Skaketh, keep your hands off me. Show me pity again, and I will present your corpse. A crash is near, that much is certain. We follow the path forward. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will...
Long day. Oh, I need to rest soon.
Have a look. Open up.
That helped.
Consider me intrigued.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. And his leash. We had a deal, Will.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils are...
How precious. The little pup.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his...
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken.
Get used to the new form. Now, let's see how the frontier...
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would... I'll be keeping mine. Oh, and Will, don't forget,
our pact still stands. I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my... Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was...
A private word would be nice.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
The blade of frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty...
All I want to give her some respite. You wish to speak? Miss it? Oh dear. Be wary of anyone who actually... I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evil. Not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. All these years. You'd think it's a lesson. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances, but I'll say this. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on...
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you.
Good gods. It hardly has it. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. What I am is a walk from what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early... Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. But you see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries. I sought to cross her boundaries. Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bet. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight? Very well. Once upon a very long time ago, I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came cracked. The magic that was unleashed that day was... Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part? The answer was to try. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in... I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in. Into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of... As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet, I will erupt.
I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my study, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. You might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is... You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all, I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me, I stand at a precipice. Now, even I am tired.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know. I'm sure you do, but please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Here goes nothing.
You wish to speak? With such stimulating company?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Speak.